The Emmy Awards. Moments ago we watched glamorous celebrities grace the red carpet in one-of-a-kind dresses with their perfect figures.
Every day, many women go to very big lengths to look like the stars, but at what cost?
I didn't like my love handles on my back. Well, I'd give anything to have those back right now.
Tulsa Dr. Leslie Masters got her medical license suspended by the state for performing cosmetic procedures she was not certified to do. And her patients say as a result, they are physically and emotionally scarred. 2 Works 2 reporter Micah Hatfield spoke to a patient of hers. It's a story you'll see only on 2.
Sitting down to do this story with me today was a big step for Sandra Liccardello. She's embarrassed by the scars covering her back and legs, and the majority of her close friends have no idea about her struggle. She says Dr. Leslie Masters maimed her. Here's her story.
You're sitting in there in their office and you're just gazing around and you'll see that they're certified. So it makes you feel relaxed.
Dr. Leslie Masters is listed by the Oklahoma Board of Medical Licensure and Supervision as an internal medicine doctor with a fellowship in oncology. She's a doctor who believes she was called into medicine after a car wreck, a story she shares in a book she authored called Naked.
She was scarred and on her stomach, and she was a very beautiful lady, and she just wanted to correct herself and help others.
Sandra Liccardello connected with Dr. Masters a few years ago and decided to have a procedure similar to a facelift, not knowing the doctor didn't have any formal surgical training. She says Dr. Masters called the invasive procedure Me-10. The doctor harvests fat out of another part of the body and injects it into the face.
What she'll do is put it in a bag and then actually ask you to take it home and store it in your refrigerator.
Liccardello says she brought the fat from her legs and love handles home because that's what her doctor told her to do. About 3 weeks later, it was injected into her face. And the woman says her face looked tighter for a few months, but she had holes in her skin where the fat was removed.
She had asked me to come in daily and pack them with gauze and have about 6 injections on your back with lidocaine, which was probably the most painful thing I've ever endured, but I was scared.
And she thinks Dr. Masters was too. The doctor kept trying to help her, and it still took 6 months for the holes to close. Her body permanently scarred, depressed and filled with regret. Liccardello was too embarrassed to show us pictures, but says her body has been maimed.
They always wonder why I don't want to wear a bathing suit. They always wonder why doesn't she wear shorts?
And according to other doctors she's seen since, Liccardello is lucky that's all she has.
Those cuts that she made on your back were right across your spine. And he said, I'm just surprised you weren't paralyzed.
Dr. Masters' medical license was suspended in 2004 for substance misuse. She completed a 5-year probation period, but was suspended again in 2017 for a year for unprofessional conduct and negligence. The doctor was ordered to appear last week before the medical board, but we're told she did not show up.
They've done something that's damaged you for life, and they have no concern.
The state medical board says Dr. Masters has paid more than $1.3 million in a 4-year span to settle lawsuits over injuries she caused during procedures. Right now, Liccardello is one of 3 pending lawsuits filed in the last year for the same thing.
I am like her book now. I'm scarred, and I guess my thought was, do I write a book now as well?
We stopped by the addresses we had for Dr. Masters and called the phone numbers listed online and her attorney on record, but couldn't find her for comment. Micah Hatfield, 2 Works for You.